Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2025. Cards of the Heart here, back with you alongside the Beefin314. Tolker has left us to go do his next match. Another losers round 1 matchup against the 13 seed gamerX459. Beefin, how do you think this match is going to go?
This is gonna be a really exciting one. Tolker, wants to continue winning. I know that he's talked with me a little bit about, wanting to continue his run inside this world tournament this year, and haven't seen much of a practice from Gamer, but I'm sure Gamer is, gonna be, jockeying for position here, especially against Tolker, who is undefeated in V Hard. I want to point that out. Undefeated, played against Skell and played against Wizard Person and has come through in both of those, so wants to continue that dream alive.
And we will start on the hard level for game 1. I guess Tolker can keep that in his back pocket for when the match decides to go in that direction. If this one does get close, then yeah, I think the hardest levels do end up giving an advantage to Tolker. I think maybe with the extra PvP experience that Gamer has, he might prove to be just a little bit faster to execute things, which might actually help in the earlier levels. But we shall see when these two get ready to start the match. Alright, puzzlers. Game 1 is about to begin. We are playing on the hard level to start, and let's see how these players do. Hard mode is basically a race to 6 lines if you can send the garbage fast enough. You might see Gamer go very big on the chains to start. Tends to go very big with 6 chain minimums in his perfect world. Tolker getting a few more combos on his chain, does start at roughly the same time. We are basically even Stevens after one stage, but we've got 12 stages in this run. It is very early, and Gamer kind of flubbing the original attack on this one. Does get it done in 15 seconds. Thank goodness these foes react very slowly and just take extra struggles to get to everything they want to. But Tolker took a little extra time and is going to get punished with a garbage clear of his own. And is going to lose a fair bit of ground. Beefin, how do you generally approach this level? Because this is certainly a different, it's like versus level 6 is certainly a different beast than maybe the level 2s and 4s might have been used to from the earlier ones.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of look at this this difficulty as V Hard Light, so I try to kind of send the sends that I would do for V Hard into Hard, because they're not going to be as apt to get to the clears as they would be in V Hard. So I actually tend to play this level much more aggressively than most.
And Gamer not finding the combos to start this the chains to find this whirler attack, but does find some combos, and that's going to be enough, barely, for a 16-second time. Oh, Tolker still having trouble getting a chain started. We'll find a 3-chain and a couple of combos to recover, but that is a very low wiggler. Very unfortunate for Tolker that the stage was not particularly forgiving. Okay.
Yeah, Tolker's, I feel, is going a little bit too fast here and is unintentionally clearing, three pops right there. But yeah, Gamer is kind of going with a 12-second frog there.
Yeah, 12 seconds a stage would be kind of nutty. And I still think it would still put you short of the current world record by our defending champion Yoshi. Just kind of goes to show how far Yoshi seems to be ahead in this game than everybody else. But that's going to be why we play the games. Maybe we'll take him down this time, who knows. But right now, it is Gamer taking things down very succinctly. It's now a full stage lead for Gamer as he passes the halfway point. Now, for this lunge fish, couldn't find any way to extend the chain. Combos are getting bigger, though. Oh, nice 14 from Tolker. Unfortunately for Gamer, whoa, that was close.
That was really close.
That was about to unravel.
Tolker just has to keep his head down. Yeah, Tolker just needs to keep his head down, you know, even though you're a stage behind. I don't know if he screen watches at all. I'm not sure, but yeah, just concentrate on what you can control here.
That 4 chain will help. That 8 combo at the end will also help. And that will be all the fish wrote. And that'll be all the Raven wrote for Gamer. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. As Gamer heads into the Cave of Wickedness first at 4:38. This is quite the pace that Gamer is on right now.
Yeah, this is a really, really solid pace. Absolutely.
Okay, Tolker finding 5 chain 6 combo. That will be fine for a 16. A bit of a fragile situation for Gamer. It's just enough for a 13.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Wow, I will say, if you try a more combo-heavy approach for the cave stages, these foes get so aggressive with raising their stacks, you can get away with sending a little bit less, but only ever so slightly. Oh, I think there was a way for Tolker to make a 6 combo to extend that chain instead of the approach that he did make, but see, has Gamer found the combos here? Yes! That's another 13! Wow. What is this pace that Gamer's on right now?
It's a pace.
I don't want to say too much about it because I don't have certain things in front of me to give perspective, and I'd rather not try to jinx anything into existence. But let's see. A 41 for Tolker. That is all sorts of unfortunate. Nice recognition on the 8 combo to find at the end of that. And okay, Gamer keeps making new attacks. He needs to let these breathe.
Loser.
That gave Kamek time to clear the. That gave Kamek time to clear the garbage. That will give him no time for anything else. So this has a chance for Gamer to be a. I don't want to jinx it, but Gamer is flying right now. Let's see.
Yeah, Gamer's on a pace. I'll jinx it. Gamer is on. Oh well. It'd have to be a really quick attack.
Oh, okay. Nice adjustment for the lag chain.
I think that's good.
Certainly.
Oh, but this 3-5 that Bowser's got is gonna lead to a little bit of problems, but not too many problems.
But it's not enough. And gamerX459 takes it home with a time of 7 minutes 6 seconds. It is definitely a new race record for Gamer, and it is enough to take star number 1.
And also, you know, checking the tapes, I believe, based on, you know, the leaderboard, that's a PB. Because Gamer's previous PB in hard was a 727.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if Gamer has updated that. Let me see what time he's had on the leaderboard before. I I can't even see what Gamer's previous best time in a race was. 7:52. So this is a significant race improvement for Gamer. What a time! What a time to bring this out.
And I gotta put up, you know, I gotta put my money where my mouth is. So I said that any PBs in this tournament, and this was gonna make me spend $10. So there you go, everybody. And I encourage all of you to do the same to bring the pot for our competitors up.
Oh wow, we are up to $340 now for our prize pool. Thanks a lot, Beefin. Much appreciated. Appreciate everything you do for these tournaments. Really, like Beefin will help run things when I'm busy playing. He'll also help manage the monthlies when they go on too. So Beefin, shoutouts to you for doing what you can to help us all out. Much appreciated.
Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. That means a lot. And you've been putting these on, and you know, I feel like I need to give back. You know, because this community has given me so much, and you know, I want to do my part. And thanks. I appreciate it. But what Tolker didn't appreciate was Gamer winning game 1 and dunking on him with a PB. Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Again, that was like around 46 seconds or so of a race time improvement from Gamer on this level. Quite impressive. But as Tolker is telegraphing here on screen, we're about to slow things down and take it easy for Game 2, although Tolker will definitely not want to take it easy as he is starting to fall behind here. I mean, Beefin, you still think Tolker is rushing things a little bit?
I think Tolker was overcompensating for the speed that was happening with hard. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue in easy, mainly because you have his cursor speed will allow him to set up a lot more combos and chains. And he also, you know, wrote the book on easy enemy patterns, so he's going to use that to his advantage.
See how well Tolker will be able to apply his knowledge of how these opponents operate as we go through 10 stages of versus level 2 speed. Now, players are getting into position where they will be about ready to get things going shortly. Alright, puzzlers, timers are counting down on racetime.gg, where we do track and record all of our race results, and Game 2 is underway. Again, this is the easy level. This is versus level 2. Things will progress very slowly in this level. Opponents will take their sweet time trying to get to everything. And it's just going to be how you conduct yourself in moving the panels that will ensure how fast you go. And I think by both players' accounts, they did just fine here. Gamer started the attack a little bit earlier, found a 17-second stage as a result. Tolker settling for a 19, but under 20 seconds a stage is going to be fine for these two, right, Beefin?
Absolutely. Yeah, less than 20 seconds a stage, you know, is because this difficulty definitely trolls you way more than I feel any other difficulty, just because it takes so long when an opponent garbage clears, just like they got garbage clear on each of our competitors. And yeah, Bumpty going with a 7 combo against Tolker, rude. But yeah, you can expect, like, when a garbage clear happens, that's 8 to 10 seconds, depending on how many blocks have to get resolved. And that's not including if they get a chain off of that garbage, which increases the stop time. It increases just everything, including your rage meter.
Oh, the rage meter will definitely be put to the test here. Lots of potential tilt. You have to, the players will have to be careful that too much salt is not getting spilled. Oh, Gamer's still having trouble topping off Poochie, and Tolker will use that to take the lead right back. We're about 30% through this easy run, and Tolker has a 3-second lead. Just gonna try to find some start. Oh, Tolker double taps out of the potential chain there. But we'll find another one. Maybe is gonna go 6? Yeah, well, probably should have went 6 with the lack of combos.
Agreed. And there's one pillar that's going to go down. This other one's going to go down. Oh, no, it's not. It looked like it was going to. It looked like Wiggler was going to get to that red clear, but didn't. And Tolker gains another second on his lead.
Still a bit early. Still very close to call. Gamer is no stranger to being in close races on the easy level. Just don't blink and you might see Gamer having a race subject to review. It's amazing how often it has happened to Gamer compared to everyone else. That one took a little bit of time to resolve for Gamer, but he does make up a few seconds on Tolker's Froggy. Again, keeping this very close. Both players, I would say, they generally hover in the low 7-minute flat range. I mean, Tolker in his 2 open races of this level at like 6:54, 7:05. Gamer through 3 completed races at a like 6:49, 7:16. Did get a 6:30 last time we saw him though, so maybe fresh off the sales of a good easy time and that personal best hard time, Gamer is trying to pull away with this one, Beefin.
Yeah, Gamer looks like he's got the fire right now. I mean, whenever you get a PB, like PB day, that's one of the best days of the year, and I gotta say that Gamer's probably feeling himself right now. Being like, yeah, got one under my belt, especially with Tolker getting 6 comboed. Boo. And a chain. Wow, this clearing pattern that Fish is engaging in right now, not cool. The Gremlin Pit hates Fish. Let that be known to everybody.
Yes. Tolker's in the pit. Certainly familiar with that sentiment. Oh, is Gamer gonna find that extra line there? Nope, probably gonna need that 2 chain. That will probably be fine. Just let the attack breathe. You've got to, if you're sending combos, you need to.
Oh, wow.
You need to not chain so much so the combos can fall down.
Very
fortunate for Gamer that he sent enough. But that's going to be 5:28 for our 13 seed headed into the cave, while Tolker will go in at 5:36. So we're looking at an 8-second margin as we head to our final 2 stages. Okay, Gamer gets a nice little insert to preserve a 4 chain. The chains were not great after that, though. Combos are looking better. And that's going to be enough for 17. I'm kind of impressed with the combo output that Gamer's been putting out as of late. I tend to know him as a very chain-heavy player, but if you can make the combos, Beefin, you can cut the chains down quite a bit.
Yeah, being able to send 2 lines of garbage per chain resolution. Yeah, that's super strong. Ooh, gamer
Oh, that
missing
was...
the rug pull there, as I call it. Missing that chain extension. But it's gonna back it up with another 5 chain.
This should be fine. That should be enough. And time. gamerX459 with a 6:38. Only in the major tournament has Gamer brought out his best easy times of the entire season. It will be our 13 seed taking home star number 2. And Tolker will finish with a fairly respectable time from his own standards, a 6:55. So, just like that, Beefin, Tolker is up against it. What do you think's going through his mind right now?
I think what's going through his mind is, I can't believe I'm down 2-0. I mean, you couldn't help a PB. I mean, let's be real here. You can't help that. It's just gonna happen sometimes. But I think Tolker believed that he, was in the running to get that easy, and I think what's going through his mind is like, can't believe I lost that one. But I think we all know where Tolker's gotta go.
It's already been telegraphed. It's V-hard.
Hell
Maximum
yeah.
chaos is here.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Indeed, we will. We will see these two get started right after this.
I'm a frequent YouTube archive watcher. I love watching tape. And all of you should too. That's a really good way to see, what you did wrong in your previous races and all that kind of stuff.
Here we go with Game 3. Tolker's tournament life is on the line. Let's see how he is able to handle this hardest level that Tetris Attack Versus can provide. That's a 6 chain from Tolker, but absolutely nothing else, and that's going to lead to a garbage clear. Gamer, though, had a very uncooperative Lakitu. Line 3, that one went down to, and that's going to result in a 3 chain from the garbage.
Not only a 3 chain, but still not topped off.
Oh,
bang, another
no.
garbage clear.
And
oh, another chain here. Yup.
Another chain? Okay. Okay, that's a bit rude.
Nice reverse conch, by the way, not having any garbage up there and, getting the kill. Shout out to our boy Conch. Hope you're doing well, man.
Indeed. Tolker is the one starting to move in this race. There is a 17-second bumpty, and yeah, Tolker's kind of going on the pace that we would want for our V-hard runs. Under 20 seconds, if we can help it. Although practically it might take a 30-second average in order to feel really good. I know both of these players would be thrilled to have a 30-second average. That'd be around 8:48.
I think Tolker's,
like
coming up to it,
actually.
Again, under 150 right there, leaving the first quarter very strong, and taking a little bit over a 1-stage lead over Gamer.
Gamer having to absolutely crush Bumpty under 10 lines of garbage. Again, a very uncooperative stage. But yeah, 30 seconds a stage would be about 9:48 actually, which again I think both players would be okay with. This is the Gamer I know, going big with the 8 chain. That was massive.
Big old cheeseburger.
But that has extended the lead just a little bit for our 15 seed. It is Tolker trying to get back into things. Cut off the chain there. And Froggy, oh, the random match is going to give him a chance to react. And, oh boy, Tolker might have a problem here.
Yeah, Tolker's gonna have to send way more here. Yeah, these combos are just not gonna cut it. He's gonna have to send a brand new chain here.
Meanwhile, Gamer, doesn't quite get the next line down, but that will be enough for a 31. Basically crushing Wiggler under the weight of that garbage. But, you know, it's still early. V-Hard has 12 stages. It will probably take both of our players more than 10 minutes to finish. There's still time.
There's still time, yeah. This can go either way. Again, this is chaos. Maximum chaos. 3 chain on Tolker's Froggy. Oh, and still not topped off. Just gotta let... oh, no. This is a really harsh clearing pattern for Froggy here. It's out in 115, and potentially is going to allow Gamer to make up a lot of time. But there's going to be a second tier clear. Both ends are going to get cleared. A chain off the garbage. And not topped off again.
Oh, no. Both players are getting... Both players are getting into that loop through their respective stages. They're getting cleared on. They're not restarting their chains like that was the Foxy Man way. Just restart the attack if you don't have enough. Just restart the chain. Like there are kind of like two primary styles of attacking that the PvP community has established. You've got the combo storm, where you try to send combos at the very end of your attack just to get them into a point where they have minimal screen shake to respond to the upcoming attacks. And that does end up being enough to deal with these foes, but sometimes you need to factory it up, where you kind of make a series of 3+ chains, so that way you minimize the transformation time when the garbage gets cleared on so many times. It's not serving Gamer all that well right now, and Tolker's not doing that much better. Will this downstacking help? Oh,
man,
no.
Fish has just been on one.
Oh, no.
Tolker's got Fish topped off now, but it took a long time to get him topped off. Spent like most of that time just, you know, continually clearing and sending garbage over. But it doesn't look like Gamer is, you know, that giant cheeseburger was really needed, but, you know, until then, you know, Gamer was also struggling with Blarg.
Let's see how Tolker decides to play out this Raven. Definitely a good start to that chain. Going to need an extra attack. There's an extra 3 chain. There's an extra 6 combo. Like, Raphael should be kept busy here. There it is. There it is. 23. And it's over 6:30 that Tolker's going to be entering the Cave of Wickedness, but little he may know that he actually has a full stage lead here, as improbable as that might sound.
Yeah, a full stage lead and then some, like a screen transition. Yeah, this is just gonna add up, and hopefully Tolker, you know, can capitalize on this. Ooh, whoa, a frame perfect.
Wow, that timing was very precise.
Jordan, but watch your head.
All right, this looks fine. This looks fine. You can stop hyperventilating, but Gamer gaming with that 13-second Raven. That's going to be a very important bounce back for him in order to try and shut the door on this match right here. But Tolker shutting the door on Hookbill with that crush.
Good stuff.
Gamer has Hookbill dealt with for a little bit, but this is the cave. These opponents know how to chain at this level. That's going to be wasting more of Gamer's time. Tolker starting the Piranha Plant. Oh, needed
Oh,
one
that was so
more
close.
for the quick cheese. But at the moment, the piranha plant is lactose intolerant. And Hookbill managed to get a lag 3 chain off the transformed garbage and is gonna get a 6 chain to waste Gamer's time. Okay, Gamer has sent the garbage to keep him busy, otherwise Hookbill jail would have been in Gamer's future. If this persists though, Gamer could be in for a bigger world of hurt as Tolker advances to the final 2 stages. A second tier chain
Jeez.
from Hookbill. Are we serious right now? Oh no.
This is
Really?
this is the loop. This is the loop. You gotta downstack this into almost a clear. Okay, almost all the panels are gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Whoa.
that could not have gone much worse for Gamer. Oh, Tolker
I can
needs
think of a
2
couple
more
ways
lines.
how it could have been worse.
Well, not without winning anyway.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, Tolker's done with Kamek at 30 seconds, and hey, there's a very tiny window for a sub 10. It's a very narrow window for Tolker, but through all those troubles, that we could still be seeing a very respectable time. Oh, a 9 combo to start is nice. Oh, that's super aggro, but that wasn't enough.
I saw what he was going for. Yeah, saw that Bowser didn't start any chains and just was gonna raise and hoped that the 9 combo was gonna get there, but needed to send one more line or hope that Bowser was gonna raise one more line, but didn't.
Oh, down stacking into another clear. Bowser's attack is still continuing. And Tolker needs some help. So does Gamer's Piranha Plant. There's another crush. Oh, Bowser needs so many more lines.
Yeah, Tolker's gonna send all kinds of stuff now.
This might work, though. I don't know how Bowser can recover from this.
The answer is, I don't think he's going to.
He will not. And with that effective crush on Bowser, Tolker is finally done with a time of 10 minutes 48 seconds. And through all those trials and tribulations, that is enough to keep Tolker's tournament hopes alive. Wow.
Good stuff. Very nice. He liked it so much, he wanted to give us an ad break. So
Dang you, Twitch. Oh well.
Papa Bezos gets his money again.
Alright, gamer. What do we have to finish this off? Are we gonna crush Bowser again?
Not
Okay, maybe
quite.
we'll have to wait. Well, Gamer did run into a lot of trouble throughout this race. This run just filled with, I think mostly with dropped chains, if I'm being honest with myself. Tend to regard Gamer as one who's very big into making chains, but making chains is hard. And the moment you rely on chains and you drop the chains, well, then you become susceptible to 10, 12 minute times like that. It's definitely a tough break for Gamer Beefin.
Yeah, and that's what happens in Be Hard, you know. Like you can just send decent chains and all that stuff, and sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes, you know, like the enemy will get in a clearing pattern and they will just go and go and go and go.
Well, hopefully, now that we are stepping down to the normal level for Game 4, maybe our players can avoid more of that clearing pattern.
We can
Although,
only hope.
we, we shall see. I mean, the last times that we saw these two players get on the normal level, it was 727 for Tolker and 754 for Gamer, so we might be headed to another decider, puzzlers. I don't know.
I'm here for that.
We'll see who else is going to be ready for that when this Game 4 gets underway. Here we go with Game 4. It's normal time, and once again, Gamer has an opportunity to clinch this match and move on to face the loser of the 4-5 matchup we will be bringing you tomorrow. It's actually going to be either BB Forky or the defending champion Yoshi that will have the pleasure of taking on the winner of this match. So, I don't know if either player is particularly looking forward to that prospect, but they certainly want to have the chance to keep things going. And through these 11 stages, one of these players will have the opportunity to keep that hope alive, Ethan.
For sure, for sure. And yeah, like, you know, Gamer is showing off, you know, like their abilities to send garbage. I think that's a little bit too much. Like a 7 chain had like a lot of stuff in there, but ooh, that might have been too much because yeah, Bumpty got to that clear. Let's see if Tolker can capitalize. Ooh, there's gonna be the purple lining over there too.
Well, this level will certainly try to teach you a little bit of restraint. I mean, 6 lines might be enough for most of these stages if you are particularly quick. If you're not, yeah, you might need 7 or 8 lines. These opponents are like fast enough to make some matches, but still a bit slow to try and respond. Well, Gamer should have enough here.
Tolker is taking way too long to get this attack set up. You know, didn't have anything going until about 15 seconds, and Dog is still not topped off and is going to start digging a hole to get out of this.
Well, dogs certainly know a thing or two about digging. And for all we know, Poochie might be digging Tolker's grave. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But right now it is Gamer trying to make his way through, getting the best of it for now. Gonna get an 18 on that Wiggler, and that's fine. That's fine. Anything under 20 seconds will be fine, and that lag chain that Tolker just made will also be okay.
I gotta say, I was watching Gamer's stream a little bit, and I noticed that they had a chain that they could have extended it to, but decided to opt out and just let the chain resolve. It's really good awareness, you know, understanding and watching your opponent's board to see, oh, okay, I don't really need to send this, and if I do send it, you know, it's gonna keep the garbage in the queue. It's not gonna drop the garbage in time. That's really, really good awareness from Gamer on his end.
That might be the overall secret to playing this game, speedrunning these games as fast as you can. Like it's so easy through all the bells and whistles that these games have to lose track of what it is you need to do to actually win. Because, you know, the goalpost moves a little bit on the overall objective. I mean, some stages need 6 lines, some need 7 lines, like that that blarg from Gamer, or sometimes you might need 8 or 9 lines, as we might end up seeing towards the end of this run. Okay, Tolker, I see what you did there.
That was beautiful.
What awareness to get all of those reds together for the 6 combo. Very, very beautiful close to that chain. Oh, has Gamer done enough? Yes! 8 lines, but still got it done in 15 seconds. Man, I would be proud to get that stage done in 15 seconds. That took a lot, Beefin.
Yeah, that one looked really tough to get through. But, stayed calm and got through it well enough. Okay, Tolker's going to need to send one more. Has the one more. Fish is going to creep over and not going to have enough time.
Alright, not bad. Not bad. Gamer's going to need another attack, though.
And some more garbage.
Lines.
Bang.
Okay, there's going to be a couple more lines sent, but it's not going to avoid this garbage clear.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, Tolker getting in a 4-chain extension. Okay, Raven's not doing anything great, but that will be just fine. That will be just fine. I believe Gamer entered the Cave of Wickedness at about 5:04. Tolker will be going in at 5:13. It's almost a 10-second deficit, but that is still a margin that can be made up. Oh, look, a vertical 8 combo in the middle of a chain. Gamer finding that to close out the attack. And that'll be fine. 19 seconds, that's definitely fine. You can't complain about that too much.
Okay, let's hope that... Nope! Hookbill is not going to creep over to those blues to get those cleared. So yeah, Tolker's going to make up some good time.
And I was remarking earlier about how Gamer's PvP experience might have trained his speed more to handle these lower levels a little bit better, and we're kind of seeing it, Beefin. We're kind of seeing a little bit of maybe not a complete skill difference, but seems like Gamer's been better at keeping the chains going.
Yeah, but I think that he's running into a problem where he's moving way too fast sometimes. I think that's where the PvP experience is hurting him just a tiny bit, but, moving on to Kamek, which is the last stage, and could take it right here.
Wow, that's a row 2 for that plant. It's going to go down to row 1. And Tolker barely gets enough. So if Gamer slips up here, Tolker is right there to capitalize. And Kamek does know how to chain a little bit, but will not have time for any of it. And gamerX459 with a 7:04 is going to do enough to take this race, take this match home. Well, well, well. And there's Tolker coming in the back end, which I believe that's Tolker's best normal. Well, that's about Tolker's average normal time, I believe. Well, something like that. It's better than it's the best he's had in this major. Let's say that 7:25 is that final time for our 15 seed, and it is time to say goodbye to another, as Tolker has been eliminated by gamerX459, who will take star number 3 and the win.
Yeah, I've got my spreadsheet up with all the different PBs and everything, and yeah, I'm looking on there. I was like, maybe this is a PB, but nah, Gamer's got a 7-minute time. But yeah, this was a lot for Tolker today to overcome. A PB in hard, an almost PB in normal. Tolker moves on to 3-0 in V hard, undefeated in V hard this year, but just couldn't capitalize on the other races. And Gamer's gonna take this on and gonna take this win and move on and on loser's side.
All right, let's go ahead and make this result official. 3 games to 1. 13 seed gamerX459 moves on to the next round. Boy, oh boy, is Gamer going to have a real journey coming up next. Job well done, Gamer. You earned every little chug to be had. I believe that was a Pepsi. Well earned. Well earned from Gamer.
Pepsi, come on, boo. I'm a Coke guy, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Well, with that win, gamerX459 will move on to take on the loser of one of our winners quarterfinals matches that we will be having tomorrow. It's going to be the loser of the 4-5 matchup. BB Forky will make his major tournament debut, the TA 2025 debut, tomorrow against our defending champion Yoshi. So, either way, that's going to be a really tough mountain to climb for Gamer. But we've got 2 other winners bracket matches we have to get to today. I will be taking on Tayman in the second winners quarterfinals match we'll be having today. But up next, beefing, it's 6 and FFR Pro 21. Like how close do you think this one's going to be?
I think this one's actually going to be super close. Even though FFR does have the higher leaderboard ranking, 6 is the giant killer. 6 is the one that takes out, the big 3, the big 4, and gets it done. Was also a automatic winner, winning the LAC Open against me. So, yeah, tough cookies coming in.
And before we go, let's correct the record. Gamer was drinking some Dr. Thunder. That was not Pepsi. So,
I mean,
let's.
I'm not a big fan of Dr. Pepper. Sorry to all you Dr. Pepper fans out there. Give me a cherry Coke any day.
Oh no, let's not get started in that debate. Let's actually get over to the next match as soon as we can get set up there. So, it will be 6 against FFR Pro 21 right after this. Stay tuned. You're watching League of Puzzle Speedrunners Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2025.